Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. The energy is water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. So, what the hell, Sagittarius? What is in your vibe? Sagittarius, I've done plenty of readings I haven't released on you. Your energy is definitely very interesting right now. 33, seek solitude. Clear the path, 20. That's judgment energy. To 40, be flexible. This is Emperor energy. To 9, instant feedback. That is Hermit energy. Lord have mercy. Ooh, you definitely need to make sure that you're being very mindful, like cleanse your energy. Those of you, you might want to take your shoes off or you walk around your house. There's like there's so much sort of negative energy wanting to get in and around you. I feel like it's more around you, Sagittarius, and that's what makes the difference with you. I love your energy, but at the same time, it's like, that's a little too much, Sagittarius. It's just way too much. So definitely be mindful of who's in your energy, what this sort of vibe is when it comes to you. I feel like Sagittarius, once you start making like little changes, you like automatically like feel better. I feel like this is like a release energy with you. So some of y'all Reiki, some of y'all chakra alignment, just feeling good about yourself. Sometimes a good stretch, maybe a good massage if you're into massage. The seek solitude here at the instant feedback, which is the Hermit vibe. Those of you, once you start sort of clearing that energy around you that you don't need, you automatically notice the difference. So maybe you need like a detox from your electronics, or you just need to focus on what you need to focus on and quit taking in all that negative energy. I feel like you're like bombarded with so much. So it's kind of skewing your ability to make the right choices, or skewing you into what you don't need. I like how that's coming out like the moon energy. Some of y'all with your emotional connections, there's so much that you could be overwhelmed. Those of you, if you're religious with the 33 vibes there, take some time, read your favorite scripture, sit there and just pray. Meditation. You're getting a lot of excess energy that you don't need. That is definitely for sure, Sagittarius, because a lot of your readings just turned out to be like the same old, but it was all external vibes with you. You got a lot of people trying your patience. A lot of people just, it's like one thing after the other. This would be like getting a bunch of ads, or if you go to like the department store and they try to spritz you with like 40 different types of perfumes. It's kind of like that energy. Focus on what you need to focus on and sort of clean up that vibe. Not all that dramatic. Just take some time for yourself. Just know when to take some time for yourself. Flexibility, stretching, massage. It's like the little changes you make, you will like almost automatically feel better with that instant feedback, the Hermit vibes. So those of you, you're going to be able to kind of figure out the energies that are more of a distortion with you, more of like the static. Those of you that remember the radio stations where you'd have to change it to get the static, or the old TV sets where you'd get the static. There's a lot of like static energy around you too. But once you kind of decompress, once you get out of that energy, then you're able to choose what you need to focus on or not. This is almost the energy of like everybody wanting something or everybody expecting something, and you're not even sure what the fuck. So definitely be mindful with your decision making right now. Yeah, you need to change something. This is like any of you that have a, oh God, inversion table. Queen of Pentacles there with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful detoxing energy. Some of y'all massage. Love yourself, give to yourself. 8 of Wands. There's the Capra. That's that. Clear the energy around you. You definitely have a lot of negative energy. That's for damn sure. But be mindful that you're not like inviting that energy around you. Once you sort of detox, you'll be able to figure out what is causing that sort of dissonant energy when it comes to you. It shouldn't be that overwhelming. That's what's going to surprise you with this. There's going to be a lot of clarity come in. But you need to get out of the excess. You need to get out of all that sort of external energy. Work, love, life vibes with that Queen of Pentacles there. Basis here, you got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so much sort of static energy when it comes to you. Be happy, understand. So take the time, reward yourself, your accomplishments. That feels like acupuncture, though. Ten of Swords, and there's the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, so you got some interesting choices to make. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, Sagittarius. So astrology could be factoring in on this with you. I love this energy, but it is, you need to sort of like, it's not even like declutter. You need to degauss from what you don't need. All this sort of excess energy. The excess energy. So setting boundaries, setting limitations, taking the time that you need, and getting rid of what really doesn't serve you. I feel like astrology is helping you out for a lot of this. You just need to understand it. This is so good. This is so good. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully you can find this. Just don't be overwhelmed. If everyone's expecting you to do this, this, and this, right? Be able to say, nope. Some of you may be assigning tasks to people so that way you're not overwhelmed. Whatever you use to decompress, whatever you use to clear your mind. Ooh, I love the Virgo energy with you. Here's the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation. The Six of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be telling people they can get it their own fucking self. That's not your job. So you could definitely be assigning tasks. All of that with the Wheel of Fortune energy. To the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, all this cross-watcher vibe with you, Sagittarius. Lord have mercy. Work, love, life when it comes to this. You got like good opportunities coming your way, but people are trying to make it harder for you to focus on what you need to do. So when it comes to work, you could have employees that aren't doing their fucking job. You might have to remind them that, yes, they can be replaced. Those of you, whatever, friends group, family group, some of y'all, your children, your grandchildren, you're like, no, you all can do that yourself. You can do that yourself. So this is that overwhelming vibe. Lord have mercy. Someone could be sending you a lot of negative energy. Only because they see this Nine of Pentacles vibe with you and the Wheel of Fortune energy. Whoever the hell's sending that negativity is the Nine of Swords. So is that really your vibe, Sagittarius, or not? I don't feel like it is. But you have way too much external. Some of y'all need to tell people to grow the fuck up. They need to make smarter choices when it comes to who they date. And that is not your fucking energy. Those of you with like coworkers, those of you with friends and families around, right? Wanting to just bombard you with energy that isn't yours. Definitely be mindful of those that bring around like a bunch of randoms that you're not sure of. I feel like you need to establish some rules, some healthy boundaries, and make people stick to that. I feel like you let everything and everyone kind of overwhelm you, and you need to sort of reel in those energies. Assign jobs, assign projects, and don't take on anything that you don't need. And if someone isn't doing what they need to be doing, maybe give them a reminder. Now, you're getting paid to do that. That'd be like if your waiter didn't bring your food out because they said it wasn't their fucking job, right? And you had to go get it. Some of you, this is employees. Some of you, your children, family, friends, your relationships, your partnerships. Establish boundaries, remind someone what their job is to do, and don't let someone overwhelm you. Because you got that Capricorn energy. Those of you could have inherited, if you got like a job raise or a promotion, some of you could have inherited a worker or a secretary or someone like that that isn't doing what they need to do. They're just making things far more difficult for you. So if there's a competitive vibe when it comes to this with you, Sagittarius, right? Some of y'all may need to sit down and do like a review. Some of you, that's the worst if you inherit bad managers, bad assistant managers. Not everyone's on board with this good energy that you're in, so just be mindful of that. Compartmentalize, take the time that you need. Assign tasks. Some of y'all, make sure that you don't carry that energy with you either. So, sweet Jesus. I feel like work, love, life when it comes to you, whatever your sort of energy is, you need to tell people, no, 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 no. This is what you're going to do. You can do that yourself. Compartmentalize everything. Some of y'all, when it comes to work opportunities, right? What are you paying somebody to do? Make sure that you take time for yourself whenever you need to. Whenever you're feeling overwhelmed. Whatever the hell that is for you. Some of y'all, that could be 15-minute meditation every day. Massage, acupuncture. I feel like you're being overwhelmed because you do have these good opportunities. But some of you all, you got little like troublemakers around you. You got little shits wanting to show their ass. Someone here could be trying to establish some sort of authority over you or when it comes to you. Especially those of you that inherited shit workers or shit managers, shit supervisors. What else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, I've seen the Emperor energy there. So those of you taking on new opportunities, just breathe. I feel like people are trying to overwhelm you as well with a bunch of sort of toxic energy. So if there's a competitive edge to it, Sagittarius, just sit your ass down. It's like you learn more in the silence. You get more sort of liberation in the silence. There's the Fool, there's the Ten of Wands, and there's the Eight of Pentacles. So taking the time that you need. Some of you working through your fucking lunches. What's up with that? There's good energy coming your way, but some of you are going to inherit some little shits. And you're going to have to figure out how to work through that energy. Those of you with work, shitty workers, shitty supervisors, shitty managers, shitty assistant managers. What the fuck is that Nine of Swords, though? Who's in this Nine of Swords when it comes to you? You learn to overcome this when you set boundaries, you assign jobs, tasks, and don't take on any excess. Yeah, the person in the Nine of Swords is the person that has no emotional sort of control or vibe over you. So this is going to be very trying relationships or partnerships. So this is like people that, you know, this is energies that you're around. This isn't like negative vibes. So do be mindful of the energies you do tap into. Yeah, don't feed that. Some of y'all need like clarity. It is kind of like a detox, but it's just what you use to sort of shake off that energy. Whatever you use to shake off that sort of the vibe of the day. Definitely shouldn't be overwhelming, but you do need to figure out how to stay balanced within yourself. Some of you are just dealing with people that want to try your patience or send a bunch of negative energy your way. Not everyone wants to see you overcome this. So it's that type of energy. Just a bunch of little shits. Until you establish some boundaries. Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot energy, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Someone thinks they should have your opportunity. Someone thinks they should have your position. Someone thinks your wish fulfillment should be their wish fulfillment. So it's a jealous, petty energy around you. Work, love, life. Definitely could be work-related. Some of y'all, your romantic life, maybe your partner don't like the fact that you got a promotion and you're doing good. So even they're starting to show their ass. How you handle this is going to be very important. So I feel like you get a good opportunity, Sagittarius, but then someone else is looking at you for another opportunity. So Lord have mercy. Those of you work, right? Whatever you inherited, the workers you inherited. Some of y'all, if you get a shitty assistant, they can make your life hell. Right? Keep doing the work because you're going to overcome it. This is like brings about better opportunities. This is also that vibe if people are talking about you, Sagittarius, behind your back not knowing. People may know that you're up for another opportunity. This is the same old if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you type vibes. Don't over-dramatize it for fuck's sake. It's kind of life energy here. But damn, don't think you ain't got little shits that ain't going to try to show their ass. So you need to establish some ground rules. You need to establish... It's not like establish your authority, but in essence you do. Some of y'all may need to remind somebody what their fucking job is. Don't pay this any attention because you need to be able to overcome this and not let yourself get emotionally overwhelmed, not let yourself feel overwhelmed. So some of you may need to... I'm trying to think. Look at some of the higher achievers out there, and they talk about whatever they do to relax. The little things that they do to relax. Some of you, make sure you get those massages. Some of y'all could try acupuncture. Some of y'all meditating. It might sound stupid, but kind of clearing your head and just letting that sort of Zen energy come in. Definitely be mindful of the negative energy being sent your way, because Lord have mercy. Someone thought your opportunity should have been theirs. Definitely when it comes to a work situation. Some of y'all could have just jealous energies around you. Some of you, your partner could be jealous because you get this job opportunity, right? Especially if there's a significant pay raise. Definitely feels like it's work-related with you, so damn. I'd say you need a better class of people, but Sagittarius, some of y'all just inherited a bunch of shit. So there's not much you can do. Except not tap the fuck into it. So you need to figure out the best way to decompress. Compartmentalize. And do what you need to do here, Sagittarius. Work, love, life. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Take the time that you need. Some of y'all establish some quiet time or establish you time. I feel like you could find resolutions. Those of you, if you're not quite sure, like I'm sure there's high achievers out there that tell you what they use to decompress. Little things. It's not overwhelming, but it's little things you can do to help you sort of overcome this energy. The Sun, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, there with the Ace of Wands. Lord have mercy. You got people not wanting to do the bare fucking minimum. So some of you are definitely going to have to assign some task, assign some chores, or remind somebody what their job fucking qualification is. Because, damn. The Ace of Wands there with the Seven of fucking Pentacles. You got a lot of people wanting to take advantage of you. Definitely when it comes to this pentacle energy. So if you're paying somebody to do the job, are they doing the job you're paying them for? Some of this is just sort of toxic energy around. So you weren't supposed to have this opportunity. You weren't supposed to get that job promotion. Some of you, if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So those of you, if you're trying to move up the corporate ladder, right, you get an opportunity. So you're going to have those saboteurs around. And you're being watched. So you need to figure out how to balance your fucking energy out. Damn, I love this. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Thank God. Not a whole lot of drama here, but you're going to have to establish some boundaries and figure out what you need to do to not take in all that sort of external vibes. That's going to be different for all of you. Some of y'all could use meditation. Some of y'all make sure that you get that massage in. Some people, right, they go get their nails done, or they use their, you're going to get your hair done, or anything like that that you do that is kind of like your decompression time. Expect the best, number 21. The world vibes. It is all about the positive and the negatives with you. There's a lot of blessings, but you got a lot of little shits around you that don't like the fact that you're getting this opportunity. So someone's friend should have had that job, or someone else should have had that job. It does feel like work. And if you inherit, some of you, if you inherit a shitty assistant manager, they can be a real pain in the ass. So establish some boundaries here. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So some of you, someone knew you were going into like the snake pit. So they were paying attention to how you handle that. This is like, let me upgrade you. This is why you got the opportunity that you did versus those that didn't. This brings about better opportunities. Those of you, if it's not work related, this is kind of like life. So if you're a praying person, right, focus on what you need to. Pull away from the excess that you don't. And focus on this upgrade. It's all in your outlook and being able to balance out here. And that's going to be different for all of you. And whatever you use to do that is going to be very specific. So there's no answers to that until you find what works. So get rid of the excess. Get rid of the negative. Be able to keep a balanced energy. This isn't overly optimistic. This isn't overly pessimistic. This is finding that nice sort of even balanced energy. So you don't react or respond. You take the time that you need to find the best resolutions. Because it's kind of like a test. But it's in a good way. So, sweet Jesus. Some of y'all, it's like close-ass energy with you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Don't pay it no mind, because you have to, this is like learning to grow, to get the better opportunities. This is the difference between a good boss and a shit boss. This is the difference between someone that gets the job done and someone that has everybody else do it. And if you're definitely taking over for somebody else in a position, yeah. This is the sort of shit energy you get when it comes to that. Someone else should have had that job. They should have had that opportunity. But for some of you, that's kind of the test to see how you handle that. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So, beautiful vibes. It's all in how you take it. So, balance that fucking energy out. And whatever that is for you. Ooh, I love this for you. What? You want a song? You want a song? You know what this feels like? Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Some of y'all could have a jealous partner or jealous friends or family that's making your life hell because you did get a better opportunity. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you, you could have a jealous partner, especially if you're making more money. Dream on. Dream until your dreams come true. Yeah, baby. So you wanted the opportunity. Now you got to see what it takes to make that. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. But damn, you got a lot of little shits in your energy. Sagittarius. Trying to think of the best, like, some of y'all TED Talks. It's like the high achievers. Those that have very stressful jobs, what they do to sort of wind down from it. And that it's going to be different for all of you. And it doesn't have to take a whole lot of time. It's kind of what brings you back to center. So you don't react or respond. You give it enough time where you can look at it from a very kind of clean energy. Especially when you need to make some decisions. And if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. Not a negative. It just kind of is the way it is. So you're getting this opportunity. How you handle that can bring on better opportunities. But you got a lot of opposition, baby. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Achieve those dreams and goals. Because you are able to achieve those dreams and goals. Whew. Good luck. God bless. Like, share, subscribe, Sagittarius. Take what's yours and leave the rest. Peace, love, and light. Find your zen. Whatever gets you in that zen, and you're going to be just fine. Don't react, don't respond until you kind of get everything. So that way it's more of a balanced response. This is the energy that wants to agitate the fuck out of you. So this is why you need to find that grounding energy.